it's like a tornado back to the display of Dark Cloud. In the last part, we got enough Adla to get the river all the way over to where Treant is supposed to be revived now that we've gone water to him. At least hopefully, otherwise we just wasted a bunch of time just gathering all the crap. Treant, you good? Awesome. That's awesome. We just brought him back to life, or out of a coma, or maybe he's just asleep and we just kind of woke him up. Look, can you get us to Brown Boo Village? We need to get there. Can you help us? Treant? Okay, that's just gibberish. That is gibberish. Alright, we need to find a way to understand him. Ooh, sweet. Gourd, Fruit Vegan, Beastbuster. I can use this. Hang on. I'm doing pretty good so far. I think Amanda needs it the most right now. Why not? I'll give the Fruit Vegan to her as well. Now we're equal. I like it when we're equal. Alright. So we can't understand him. But now this hunter's earring says it'll help us understand him. So, maybe I'll be able to understand him now. Just put this in the old ear here. That must hurt having to pierce yourself, like right now. Give yourself a piercing. Alright, so come again, Treant. Didn't quite understand you. Couldn't quite hear it the first time.
So tell me, little one.
Yeah, about the Brown Boo Village thing.
Is it you who saved me?
Yeah? No, probably not. Yes.
Good heavens, so was you. Thank you so much. Let me reward you with something then, little one.
What are you doing? Ah! What was that? That was horrible. Whoa.
There you go on. Please accept this. This is what all hunters long for. The Serpent Sword.
Serpent Sword? Awesome. This could do something.
The sword never breaks. Not until it's accomplished its mission, that is. But once the mission is over, it's a breakable sword like any other. It's a rare item. Take care of it, little one.
Alright, so for now, until we figure out what this sword was supposed to do, it can now officially take down anything and it'll never break. However, sadly to say, not trying to spoil anything, but we're going to have to use this. Like, we're going to have to use this pretty much now, and then its mission's going to be over, and then it'll be breakable, so drat. Alright, we can go up to Territory 9 and see what we can do. Okay, so, now we have the Serpent Sword. We can't go that way. However, I forgot to show this. Nothing over my right, nothing to my right. Oh, hello, there's a big old cave here. Let's see. It smells like a snake. However, we have something that can attract a snake. This weird mice sound. Tell me this sounds like a mouse, anyone? That does not sound like a mouse. Oh, crap! Oh, wait. Crap. I never equipped the Serpent Sword. That could become a problem later. Well, too late. Might as well see what happens now we don't have a Serpent Sword. Okay. Oh. That won't work. Oh, right about that. Okay. Let's leave for a second. Thank God I can reincarnate quickly. Okay. So, that sword isn't gonna work. God, I'm an idiot. Let's get the sword that is gonna take it down. Ooh, that is a... yeah, this is gonna have to work. It has absolute power over snakes. Well, we probably needed that absolute power. We didn't have the absolute power, and that's why we got owned. So then, let's try this one more time. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did that. Go into a fight, now you got rare item, don't even forget to use it. So, let's try this one more time, and I'm going to say this once more. Tell me if this sounds like a mouse. Yes, mice sound like that all the time. Okay. This time, we're ready for you. The white serpent. Feathered serpent, whatever they call him. I think it was the feathered serpent is what they called it. Either way. Now we're ready. Oh boy! Heads up there. That's what I'm talking about. Ho! Easy there. Easy there. No! Huh. That was all in a day's work. Oh, the Serpent Sword has completed its mission. Now it's crap. Hello, what is this? A bone pendant? Who the heck could this belong to? Well, we have nothing else to do here because we still don't have a way to smash any switches. A sword could not do that. And I know it's kind of harsh, but yes, the Serpent Sword has now technically become crap because we have swords stronger and more evolutionary powerful than it. Well, not evolutionary. Elementally powerful than it. But if what I heard from the mayor is true, or whatever he calls himself, I forget now. Kind of a bad time to forget that. Oh, hello. Just stealing your gourd. Don't worry. But if what I remember is true, what the big leader guy told me, I think I know who Jordan is. And from what I remember from Cacao and how Fudo perished, I think I know who this belongs to. Oh! Speaking of which, how you doing? Don't give up, man. What do you want? No, not a nasally voice. That needs a little deeper. Look. Sorry. But I think I have something that may be yours. Or no, someone you know. Wait, this is my paws. Where'd you get it? About that. Huh? What the heck? Whoa! You alright? Oh. Huh? I think we're in Jordan's perspective now. Jordan, how have you been? Dad, where the heck have you been? I thought you were dead. I'm sorry, Jordan. Forgive me for having suddenly left you all alone. Jordan, I'm no longer of this world. I am a spirit now. No, you're lying! It's the truth. Before I died, I put a message for you into a pendant. The father you see is that message. Listen carefully, Jordan. The evil force that attacked this village is now devouring the entire world. With your allies, you must stop it. If you are really my son, then show me. Honor me and all hunters through your courage in battle. No way! Everybody in the village left you to die. I ain't gonna help those cowards. You misunderstand them. I was not betrayed by my fellow villagers. As you know, I was said to be the best hunter in the village. I killed even that brutal white tiger in one blow. But my body was being gradually weakened by an illness, and I realized I had very little time left for myself. I was a prideful hunter. My pride would not allow me to die of illness. I wanted to die in battle as a hunter should. One day I went into the woods where the fearful killer snake dwelt, taking with me several villagers. I thought the powerful killer snake would be a perfect opponent to end my career as a hunter. But deep inside I wanted to die in this battle. That very hunt was my plan to end my life with pride. Thus I challenged the killer snake to a reckless fight. I of course fought my best, but it was obvious I was not a match for the killer snake with my body weakened by illness. In the end, the killer snake got me and started to squeeze me slowly. And soon I saw my fading flame of light fade. It's what I wished for. The villagers that were with me left quietly. I still remember the sadness in their eyes. They probably all knew. Knowing it all, they stayed to see it through to the end. They still to this day speak of me as the strongest hunter that ever was. You call them cowards, Jordan, but they kept the truth hidden out of respect for me. But why? Why did you do that?
Jordan, one day you'll understand. I'm a hunter. I want to die a hunter, not an invalid. And you're also a hunter. Go fight, Jordan. Join with other warriors and fight evil. Be a greater man than me. Jordan, I'm always with you. Aw. Looks like he's breaking down. I hate you. I hate you, Pa! What? Wait, who are you yelling at? This was a little awkward for me. What are you looking at? Nothing. I was just watching a little intro cutscene. He's saving the world. Not likely, but I won't give it a shot. Not for the villager, for Dad, but for me! I'll become Jordan, mighty hunter of legend! That is a really flashy background right there. But no matter, he is now an ally with us. Come on, whenever you're in trouble. Will do. I'll do better than you, hey? Ah, no matter. We now have our new ally. And that's why I was saving this gourd. I think it'd be best for you to have instead of having just 3. Sheesh. I probably should have saved that fruit of Eden earlier, shouldn't I? Actually, no, heck, he has more health than all of us. Alright. And I think with this hammer that he just showed off, I think we now have something that can smash a switch. Huh? Oh my god, it's been a full week. Well, almost a week if you count the first... Anyway. My goodness. Alright. I'm gonna head back here because I think it's time to just do a little bit more restocking. Oh, hello, what's this? One more. There we go. Jeez! Oh, hello, one more. Okay. What do you got? What do I need? How many repair... I don't need this poisonous apple because I'm not gonna use it. Yeah, one more of those because those won't be able to... What's the point of revive powers if I don't even have a chance to use them? One more wouldn't hurt. A couple more you. Oh, crap. I've actually have too many items. I don't need this, it's gonna be something I don't need. I need these. I don't need all the soaps. I can get rid of that, gooey peaches I don't use all the time. Yeah, I don't need the gooey peach. It's gotta be something else. I'll just deal. That's it. I want to at least leave one open in case I pick up anything useful in the actual places. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna use some of everything I can use right now. So I want this becoming a burden on me later. Okay. I think I'm ready. Let's go back in and hopefully we should be able to get and actually finally move on in this dungeon, man. Took you an entire video to get through one floor, all the stuff and all the being foolish you were doing. Alright, we are gonna finally beat floor 9. About time, really. Alright. Let's see. We just switch over to Jordan right here now. Awesome. Except there he is, just move around, and his attack is a hammer. So you just press use your attack button, and he attacks in front of him like that. So to open his doors, just attack the switch in front of you. And the thing I like about him is he has actually the most attack out of anyone I can think of right now. And unlike Amanda, he doesn't accidentally waste any of his weapon power with each attack. Oh, what is this? Another Shamshir? I don't need the freaking Shamshirs, okay? Uh-oh. But now... Okay, you made your point. I can now attack these Earth Diggers. The problem is, they're also literally the most annoying enemy in this entire dungeon. Because they'll just do this right here. I actually once did this, and for 5 minutes, he did this and never stopped. They don't stop anytime soon. And I already killed him because I was too busy trying to fight something else. Okay. Hang on. First, you're going dead. I'll get some of these Atla, and then I'll bring you back so you can take out this Earth Digger because we need to find ourselves some items. But pretty much the Earth Diggers are the most annoying enemy to me. Actually, they're like up there in my top 5 most annoying enemies in the game. See, I don't know exactly where in the top 5, but they're up there. Oh well. And because the only other problem about them is they only have like one opportunity where it's safe to attack them. And that's when they're doing that attack right there. That's like one of the only safe times you get to actually attack them for real. Because even if you get cornered, they can still turn on you really quickly. Because all of nowhere they can just do that right there. I hate enemies that just back away from you and just do it indefinitely. Come on, you're gonna die. There you go. Aw, man, nothing. Alright, what we got in here? Carrot. I'm gonna have to show fish. Oh. Get away from me, get away from me. I'm gonna have to show off, oh, too early. I'm gonna have to show off the fishing eventually. But for now, I'm just selling off the bait because it sells for a lot. And really, I'm not going to be using it anytime soon. But I am going to have to show off how to fish. Otherwise, this would not be a complete Let's Play. And I can talk about the rewards of it, but I'm probably not going to do the rewards because this is one of those games where some of the rewards can take hours on end. Hours to grind and to create the big rewards you get. So, I may actually not even be ending this game with ultimate weapons. I want to. It'd be really cool if I could find a way to build them up. Alright, first, have a look around. Oh, sweet, I can attack with other people. This makes this guy a lot easier. But anyway, I'm trying to think. The ultimate weapons in this game. I was already talking about the... Let's see. The strongest... Oh, come on! Luckily, we have a pool of water right here. If I can get into it. Thank you. Let's see how long this guy... Okay, thank you for stopping. Sheesh. A Mimi. That's another good bait I can sell. Anyway. Let's see. Crack my neck there. Okay. Back in the game. Back in the game. Anyway. The strongest weapons in this game. There is the Chronicle Sword. There's another much even more powerful sword called the Chronicle Sword 2. However, I'm not going to go into too much details on how you get that. All I can say at the moment is you have to beat the game, and then you actually get a chance at getting it. So, the reason why not a lot of people really care about that weapon is, well, after you beat the game, what's the point of getting even more strong weapons? So you can beat it even faster? No. It's really the only problem with that, okay, let's see if I can get rid of anything. I want that sword again, because that sword's that's the one that's going to give me some good points. I have a feeling that this Sax and me are going to go far. No! Because look at that. I love that power. Oh, another one. Keep your back, and done. See? Sweet, free Drawn's Feather. But, so the only problem I have with the Chronicle Sword 2 is just timing. If they gave it to you earlier, then after you would want to play the game anymore, then I would feel fine. The other ones is, I believe, 7th Heaven and the Chronicle Sword. I want to say. I think there's one called I actually think there is a sword called the Dark Cloud. Still working on figuring that out. Because some of these weapons you can only get by building up other weapons. And, like I said, there comes a limit where unless you level it up just right... Oh, thank you. Give me the red berry. That's what I want. Because experience has been showing me I'm going to need this. And more bait. I'm going to be rich. Oh, we need Jordan again. Okay. One. Aiming. What? There we go. And trust me, the door. Okay. Do you want the red berry? We all know how you like the red berry. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, gotta say no. No. Nope. Do not. Oh, come on. I want treasures. I don't want mimics. hate it when they just do this. They just taunt you sometimes with the mimics. Okay, okay. Just trying to run low on the weapons now. And Lord knows I need to clear out some inventory. Hopefully I'll get better. Some of the weapons you can get for Jordan are some of the most powerful ones I've ever seen. No, I want something that can, what does the diamond do? Well, it makes it strong against everything. Did that. Thinking. I'll keep that for now. You never know. He's a hunter. He should be good against every type of animal, shouldn't he? That's what I thought. That's why I'm not going to take any more of your jack. I'm just going to move on. Oh, sweet. Alright, first let me make sure I have all of the, Atla. Yep, I have all the Atla. Cool. Alright, please tell me you want this shiny stone. Please tell me so I can leave early today. Get a break. I want a break today. Thank you! Oh my goodness, this video is going to be longer again. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving the floor temporarily. Because I need to stop before this video goes on for way too long. Alright, but we did it. We got ourselves a new ally. We brought back Tree Ant. And we've got some more pieces to add to this village and hopefully bring it back to its former glory. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm Lucky Jack, doing Let's Play of Dark Cloud. And, ooh, what do we have here? Plant Buster, cool. And I'm doing Let's Play of Dark Cloud in the next part. We're just going to, now with our new ally, hopefully beat this new dungeon in the next couple parts.